But yeah, now that Amy has been saved, we now have to deal with Eggman at his base of operations, Metal Madness.
Have fun.
No, it's Metallic Madness. What am I saying? Metal Madness is the name of the freaking final boss and heroes.
Yeah, man.
And a stage in Mania.
That too.
But yeah, have fun. But no, the batting cage. No, okay, no, I do remember being traumatized by that a bit because so my cousin was super into softball, and I would go to the batting cages with her, and I tried to go in there once, and the thing just like,
hello.
What the?
Eh?
He literally caught me as I was balling.
And then just suddenly just.
Not again.
Oh, come on.
We have to be careful.
Not again.
I'm gonna say.
Oh
no! And I was about to say because I can
I
now
wasn't
count
planning
that.
to go to the future anyway.
Is that actually our first death this entire playthrough?
You're right. It was.
It
I
was.
mean, assuming you don't count all those retries we did during those special stages, yeah, that was essentially our first death.
Well, I mean, we're in the final. It's fine. It's fine. But anyway, yeah, no.
One of the things actually, it's funny we bring that up as well because you may have noticed something rather peculiar about Sonic CD in terms of its game design. You want to take a fathom a guess what that is?
I noticed we weren't getting. Is it just me, or were we not getting 1-ups for collecting a large number of rings?
That's not it because you do still get 1-ups for every 100 rings.
Oh, okay.
It's something. It's a tried and true staple of 2D platformers that Sonic CD only has one of if you actually pay attention.
Bombless. Oh yeah. There've been no bombless pits this whole time.
Yep, bottomless pits have mostly been abolished.
Thank God, because those were cheap ways to die.
Considering you have like the more explorative-based like levels in this game, I feel like they probably would have been a bit of a detriment.
But yeah, because otherwise nobody would be willing to experiment jumping down pits. But so awesome. We have literally one stage left to go. But yeah, to finish that other thought I was thinking of. The thing that I said, oh my god, about was when I was bringing up the OVA. Last year, like in 2020, it started with somebody emailing one of the producers who worked on the Sonic OVA, and they and just asking because they've always wanted to listen to the song Many Things That Look Alike, the Sonic OVA theme song. And for the longest time, there's never really been a soundtrack release for the OVA. Never really been a
clean version of it.
Yeah, never really been a uncompressed version of the song. But yeah, that producer that the guy reached out to just on a whim ended up having a copy of the fully lossless copy of Look Alike, and yeah, it's now you should be able to look around, and I'm pretty sure there are already re-uploads of it, but you can now listen to the theme song in its entirety, and I like that song.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
Oh yeah, no, it's a really good piece.
And it definitely sounds like a song that would have come from Sonic CD.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Weird lyrics and everything.
Yeah.
You know, the more I stop to think about it, like, I know this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but a part of me kind of wants to see, like, if there's ever another 3D Sonic game, take a few more cues from the likes of Sonic CD and Knuckles Chaotix as far as its aesthetics go, because the whole total dreamlike sequence in the 3D Sonic would be pretty something.
I mean, that is something I will say at least is sometimes I'll use right, sometimes it gets a little too flashy and.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
gosh. That was nothing. I'm fine.
That's a linger. But I was gonna say, apart from that, like I really have loved the vibrant and like surreal imagery of this game.
Yeah, and I honestly think it's the kind of thing that fits classic Sonic best.
Which is why we love some of the stages like frickin' Studiopolis and Press Garden.
Oh yeah, no, those levels especially really bring out just how top tier 2D Sonic aesthetics can really go.
Ooh. Huh? Oh jeez.
Or heck, even Mirage Saloon Zone with its honestly probably one of the more, if not the most interesting of desert aesthetics.
That and the really fun way to get around using the frickin'.
I'm a new Sonic.
Oh no! What the hell is this?
It's Minnie Sonic.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute!
And he still doesn't like waiting around to tap in his teeny toe. But so I forgot. I don't think we talked about this yet. What is the deal with Teeny Sonic?
It's pretty much what it looks like. It's a much smaller Sonic that's primarily used for the sake of squeezing through tighter spaces.
I don't think he can
Why does no one talk about this?
I don't think he uses the PLL in this form, though.
Don't think so. Oh, it does.
I could have sworn that there were some abilities they neutered in this form.
And my guess, Jordy, is because I want to think this is already the last level, and so Teeny Sonic is only really used in one stage,
And I think this is the only game he's used.
except for Minnie.
no!
Oh, hey, we got big
Oh,
again.
damn.
Problem
Just had
solved.
to
No,
flatten them out a bit, and there you have it.
but I was gonna say,
my God.
do we really need to take those things with us? Whoa, jeez. Hey.
Unfortunately, yes, we do.
Damn. Okay. But yeah, I was
Now, if
gonna
we were
say.
Tails, on the other hand, that'd be a different story.
Right. But I was gonna say, didn't Mania bring back the Teeny Sonic thing as reference?
It did, and every character can become tiny.
Yay.
I am just wrong.
No, you're not. It's just been a while since we've tackled that game, and we've been doing this in the. Whoa.
He's so tiny!
He's cute. He's like freaking. I may be freaking like having like a Mandela moment here, but I feel like there was an episode of the AOSTH show where there was like a little teeny like Sonic boy or something like that.
I don't remember this.
Wouldn't be surprised if there was.
I'm probably losing my mind, and it probably has nothing.
I
to do with it.
remember when Dr. Robotnik turned into a literal god to the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, that's right. And I remember the episode where like an intergalactic bounty hunter was apparently like
There's
She
some
had the
Ragman.
hots for Robotnik.
totally into Robotnik.
Which, I mean, come on. The usual trope of freaking gorgeous as frick babe in love with a not quite as appealing fat man. Is that really uncommon? And even then, it's also a matter of, do we really care that's a thing?
I think we just went on a loop. Also, yeah, no, we definitely just
You're
went
right,
on a loop.
we did.
Oh no, but it was.
Yeah, no, this level does do that, and it's unfortunately the longest level in the game.
Ah, well, it's the last level, so we should be fine. But the other thing I was thinking is that as part of that joke or whatever, I did still kind of like the idea of Eggman being like, I don't think I'm quite your type. And then what there was something, didn't he say something along, one of my favorite lines from that whole exchange was he was something like, oh, I love you so much. It was something like she says, I love you so much, and he's like, oh, I'd hate to see if you hated me, what you would do.
I mean, considering how much of a freaking Amazon that she is, yeah, wouldn't want to be on her bad side.
Alright, so go left. And over to the
Going
left.
left.
Find...
Another big bomb. Screw that noise.
Nope.
Oh wait, I have to go that way. Shit.
Okay, well...
Big boy, I'm coming home. Okay,
Oh,
never
hey,
mind.
we're big again. Nice. And now we can get out of here. Oh, jeez, the freaking...
There was no escape.
Oh,
Although I also know we're coming up to a rather obnoxious segment in just a bit, and in fact, here it is.
what's the problem with it?
Tetris.
Oh, no. Really?
Oh no!
gonna
It's
take-
going so slow.
Time this just right,
Go! Nice!
and there we go.
Awesome.
We're
And
outie.
We're dead it. Alright, so as we're almost done, Jordy, your favorite Sonic show.
My favorite Sonic show? Let me think. It's been a long time since I've seen anything Sonic related. You know what? I'm gonna go on the minority and say maybe Sonic X.
X, I thought... I did like... Oh, by the way, this song is one of my favorites.
Oops.
So triumphant.
By the way, be careful, because this is the one and only level in the game that has a bottomless pit.
Yeah.
And I think it's right here.
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
We found
Whoop.
it! Found it!
But, and
Anyway.
the reason why you like X.
It was one of the first things that got me into the Sonic fandom, and I know it had a lot of problems, especially in the English version, but I still liked, most of the story regardless and the characters in it. And it's what kind of made me appreciate all the voice actors in the community.
Oh, jeez, not again.
Oops.
I will say, to Sonic X's credit, I think it did have its heart in the right place for being a little more true to the games. At the same time, though, there are still the unfortunate things that do set it back for me a bit.
Well, I feel
Or
like...
just feels overly melodramatic. Like, again, the worst example being Chris's whole breakdown at the around season 1 or season. It was the one where Sonic X. Yeah, look, not again.
Oh,
The one where Sonic what now?
Are you talking about...
Oh, come on!
Are you
It's the
talking
one
about...
where It's the one where it looked like Sonic was finally able to get home, but then Chris purposely destroyed the machine that would get him home.
Or he tried to, and he didn't want him to. Get home
that
as
was
a whole.
that was the last season. No, not the last season. It was
The penultimate season. Penultimate season of the main first arc before they.
It was season 2.
Right, the one that tried to time order the games.
Right, which
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was
the
season 2.
Which I thought the game adaptations were fine enough. You know, the Sonic Adventure 2 1 were fun, and then they
Oh
even,
my
tried to,
God.
they even tried to reference Battle a little bit here or there with Emerald.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh
it
yeah,
was
you're
cute for what
right.
it was.
They did.
Remember when they gloriously mispronounced his name?
Wow,
Yeah,
it
I
was
think
like
a lot of
ML.
that had to do with I think that had to do with like a translation error because of just the way the Japanese pronounced his name.
Maybe because the whole R. I don't know. Don't worry, everybody. This is everything. Everything Eggman has been laying is now coming to roost with this freaking bottomless pit.
I feel like this is a case where he only had the time to lay down all his deadliest traps at this one level. Oh, god damn it!
No.
Tails, where are you? Oh wait, that's right. I didn't even meet Tails yet.
Oh, in addition.
Debatably, because that's one thing I've heard people talk about. Like, there are some people that like to argue whether or not CD came before or after 2.
Well, Tails is clearly not here, so... And this game was being developed right around the same time as Sonic 2. So Sonic 2 beat it to the punch by about 8 months.
Wait. Aww.
What part of wait doesn't mean anything
No,
to you?
it's okay. We're just gonna try
I
this.
thought you were gonna say what part of wait, don't tell me. Do you not understand?
Okay. So that middle place is at least somewhat safe. And there.
Alright, we're home free.
Yay!
That's literally the worst that we have to
Oh.
deal with.
Oh, yeah, shield at least.
Oh, there's a back. Oh, they do the whole freaking. Interesting.
Yeet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now for something that's awfully menacing. The dark.
Oh,
And
yeah.
these things.
There's
What
also
are
a thing that
those?
they're little light bugs that shoot down lasers.
Oh jeez.
They
They're
do
all
not look
finicky
like
to deal with, though,
bugs.
because... They're finicky, though, because you can only attack them while they're attacking.
Right, you have
Yeah.
to go from the side, and we're already at 0 rings, so be very cautious. Alright, watch out for spikes. Oh,
Now we're at the final boss.
Oh, we
and
did it.
thankfully, everything we've dealt with by comparison is far worse than what this bastard has to dish out.
let's see what he does. It's a pretty intimidating looking mech. I do like it.
Sonic, do you like my geometry machine? I made it myself.
Don't care.
Also, this music, jeez.
Yeah, it's a little over glorifying for something that's pretty pathetic.
Sounds like it
Yeah.
should belong in freaking Nier Automata.
Now, for now, I'm just waiting for him to leave himself exposed because, I mean, granted, I could totally. Oh, damn it!
Oops.
Wait, oh, here we go. Platforms.
You can't jump on them. By the way, I've tried.
Oh,
I feel like you
that-
should be able to.
I was
yeah.
just screwed. I'm gonna take a hit.
Oh, so you can destroy those things.
You can, and that's the only way you can beat him is to get rid of him.
Okay.
But he's gonna get smart because now he's gonna leave him. He's only gonna leave himself. He's gonna try not to leave his vulnerable spot open.
Fair. Okay, just be careful. Just be concerned. Oh, nice. Just use invisibility frames to take out them things and mine that one ring.
Yeah, the one ring to beat them all.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, with the shading, like, if with the shading on
Nice.
Eggman when he does like his hit pose with his arms up, it looks like he has like a really widely exposed V-neck.
Oh God, I hate that.
Jesus Christ, it does kind of look like that. doesn't it?
Welcome to my lounge, Sonic.
Get a load of this.
No,
Eggman,
stop.
please put on a shirt.
Stop making me think of that freaking meme
Whoop.
with the watch and the. We did it!
Oh
We
yeah,
did
the
it. We
watch.
saved Little Planet.
Oh, hey, Amy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Amy.
And Sonic's not too happy.
And so we shall enjoy our animated ending cutscene,
Whoa!
which I feel like I can't help but wonder if they actually slowed this bit down compared to the original or not, or maybe I'm just thinking of the biggest Mega Collection version where they do just speed up to make it seem a little more natural.
Well, I have seen some versions of it where it does play this slowly.
But I recall it. But I do recall versions where it usually played fast, usually to the theme of Sonic Boom.
That's
Right.
very true. And actually, I will also say, if you want something really impressive to look at, check out how the Sega CD tried to render this whole game, because the Sega CD had very bad video compression.
Mm-hmm.
they actually outright redrew they actually reanimated the cutscenes in sprite form.
Huh.
And it's, I mean, granted, it's not quite to the same level of quality as this, you know, when it's actually running at an appropriate speed, but it is nonetheless very interesting to look at.
But I want, before we get to final thoughts, I do want to reiterate something that's really interesting. Like, playing into the whole, like, good ending and bad ending you can get to CD. What we just saw there, where Sonic was able to free Little Big Planet, is the good ending. The bad ending is that, like, after the chains are broken off, it cuts back to Eggman, who still has one of the time stones, and he's trying to make a getaway, only for Sonic to just throw a rock at him and destroy his vehicle.
I mean, granted, he has a really wicked throwing arm if he was able to reach him all the way out into the sky.
Right, but it still implied
Yeah.
that Little Planet was still somewhat, you know, tampered and corrupted by Eggman's misdoings. But here, we were able to save time and space. Whoa.
Yep, and yeah, here's one of the cutscenes that's actually playing at the appropriate speed.
Yeah, and this definitely, this definitely reminds me of OVA.
Only downside, actually, that is something I forgot to bring up. The one big downside regarding the Taxman version of the game is that they were unfortunately unable to reacquire the rights to the vocal track to Sonic Warrior and Cosmic. I forgot the name of the ending credits theme, but that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they were. I mean, I guess they were kind of grateful we were able to get the instrumental version, which up until this point, I never even knew what there was an instrumental version. But I do believe Sonic Boom is still there in its entirety.
That's good.
Okay, so Sonic Boom.
Okay, yeah, it was Cosmic Eternity. I knew it.
Okay, so Sonic Boom did originate from this game, the music.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it did.
Because I haven't heard it at all yet.
No?
Well, here you are.
What?
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm sort of like lost at this point because.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. The way you said that, I was like, "Holy crap!" Did I actually time that out to when they were gonna play Sonic Boom in the credits? I was like,
Yeah, I thought so too!
No, well,
it's
you know what?
alright.
I could play it if you want me to.
I mean, I'll up to you. Just all in all, all in all,
pressure.
All in all,
Yeah.
you blew through this game really well, and again, it's a fun game, and I'm happy that thanks to Taxman's efforts, now everybody can enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, even now, you can still get this game on Steam if you want to, or the iOS / Android platforms.
Yep. And
And through our efforts, Little Planet left us a little gift.
what's that?
Yeah.
A bunch of flowers.
Hey!
Sonic's
Spiky
like,
flowers!
Too-
No,
and Sonic-
you're too cool, game! Come on!
And Sonic's like,
Aw.
oh no, I have allergies.
Don't even joke about that with me right now.
Sorry.
What a bad time.
But
Yeah,
I
allergy
guess-
season is pretty bad over here.
I will say, I have one last question, James. Is there any cool bonus you get for? Is there any cool bonus you get for beating the game as Tails?
Not as far as I'm aware, no. It's more or less the same game.
Okay.
In fact, honestly, with Tails, there's really no point to getting the time stones or going for just getting the good ending in general. Because once you beat the game as him, the credits you just get a credit roll. That's it.
Aww.
Although that being said, I also remember that, like, along with the extras, what am I trying to say? I wish we could be able to, like, look through the game's gallery so that we have something to, like, stare at while we give our final thoughts.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain how you're supposed to unlock all those, like, all the stuff in the extras menu, like the DA guard, which is pretty much its own sound test, and the visual mode, which, yeah, pretty much true to its name. But, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty much my playthrough of Sonic CD, and I'm honestly amazed I haven't freaking passed out from all the freaking deaths I encountered in Act 3 of Metallic Madness.
Alright, you're
Aw,
powerful.
But, I do assure you, once we get to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, hopefully things will be a little more lively for that. Though I do still... Don't make it seem like I don't like this game, though. I love Sonic CD. Like, it's easily one of my top favorite.
Oh,
I'd honestly say it's either my second favorite or just my all-time favorite of the classic Sonic quadrilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Just for being a nice little balance between exploration and while still having its speed intact. It's just that there is a little bit of stop and go here and there that can sort of ruin the pace. But your mileage will vary on that. So, I guess until next time, I've been James Mainstream.
Oh, I was Lucky Jack 20 with movie music.
I
I was Amy Rose from the past.
And now I'm me.
And I guess no one else wanted to give their final thoughts on CD.
I thought we were talking about it the whole time.
I mean,
but-
if you really want
No,
that,
I
if
don't
you
remember
really want
Jordan
to.
giving her final thoughts.
I mean, honestly, it's an okay game in my opinion. I guess I'm just not as interested in it as the rest of you are, but I see potential in it.
I mean, you've made it no secret that, like, between the Sonics, you're far more into the modern era.
Yeah.
Hype, what are your final thoughts for Sonic CD?
I respect a lot of what it tried to do. Like, I like the addition of, like, the explorative level designs and the time travel mechanic. And I do like that it gave us characters like Amy and Metal Sonic. Like, Metal's probably one of my favorite, like, rival characters in the series. And Amy as a character is kind of interesting because growing up, I used to be either very indifferent to not really liking her at all. But the last couple of years have kind of gotten me to, like, turn around on her. Now I just think she's just adorable.
I mean, I guess it kind of helps too when you kind of abolish one of the more obnoxious, or not, if not abolish, but then outright downtone one of the more infamous aspects of the character.
Yeah.
There's that.
Well, that being said, we're almost done with this grand spanking anniversary special.
Yep, we've only got 2 more games to go, if you can believe that. Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
They're the same game.
Some would argue otherwise. Although, granted, there's also Knuckles Chaotix, but I'm still debating if we'll do that one or not.
I'll have to find out.
We shall see, brethren, we shall see.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Till next time, everybody.
Bye!
Good night!
It's not that late.